What up, COL? It's your man's C. Meal. C from the D coming at you with everything that's real. Today, I want to talk to you about the narcissist steals bits and pieces from other suppliers to create themselves. The narcissist steals bits and pieces from their different suppliers to create their selves. See, the narcissist has a copycat mentality. You know what I'm saying? Most of them don't have any character. You know what I'm saying? So they build like a fake character. You know what I'm saying? A fake repertoire of a character. You know what I'm saying? They take bits and pieces from over here, from over here, from over here, and then they implement them into themselves. You know what I'm saying? And then they present this falsified, makeshift savoir faire of a person to you. You know what I'm saying? And this is how they're able to manipulate you so much because they're not authentic. They're not being authentic. You know what I'm saying? They they steal bits and pieces off of movies and stuff. You know what I'm saying? From different characters or from their favorite movie. They emulate. They'll copycat anything. Their copycat mentality is on full record all the time. I'm talking about all the time. They always like just copy and paste all the time with anybody they around, man. They watching your every move, how you talk, your mannerisms, you know how you walk. They watching everything, man. They'll emulate everything about you. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be like your authenticity has to be real all the way through. You know what I'm saying? Because then they won't understand, like you being real, they can't handle that. So they try to throw you off and throw you off your square and make you be, like them, make you be fake, you know. And you like, nah, I can't do that because I ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? But yet and still they try to keep you always like stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Always stressed out, always like second guessing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because like they hate authenticity. They hate you to have your own mind. They hate you to think on your own. They hate you to act on your own free will. They want to be the puppet master. You know what I'm saying? And they want to string you along with all of their BS. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because they want to be able to manipulate you whenever they want. You know what I'm saying? They want to be able to make you cry when they want. They want to make you be happy. They want you to be happy when they pop up on the scene. Like when you see them, they want you to like be in worship mode. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a treat for you to be in their presence, you know? It's some real sick stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Because their self-validation is not validating. It's not working. You know what I'm saying? Them having a high respect for themselves is not working. Because then they fall into a repetitive mode with their facetious acts. They always doing some grimy stuff. They always doing some BS. So they don't know how to just like, okay, you know how you might do some BS and then you feel bad about it, and that's why I be talking about like cutting your conscience off, cutting off your empathy, because then like you hardening your heart. That's what God be talking about when he say don't harden your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because then you can't identify your conscience is your self-check system. You know what I'm saying? To keep you in check from doing BS. You see what I'm saying? It's like how your spidey senses go off, how your HPA access goes off, your fight or flight response goes off when something bad is happening. Your consciousness is alerts you when you do some BS. You know you shouldn't have stole that money. You know you shouldn't have backstabbed my man. You know you shouldn't have, banged your best friend's wife. You know what I'm saying? You know you shouldn't have banged your best friend's husband. You know you shouldn't have stole that $350. You know what I'm saying? Your conscience is your self-check system to keep you in check. You know what I'm saying? That's the part of God that's made into you to keep you in check. Come on, people. going like some turtles. But that's to keep you in check. And once you block that off and you cut that off and you start ignoring that, it's all down here from there. You know what I'm saying? That's how you become a toxic person. Oh, I gotta cut this air down. I'm gonna blow on chili cold. That's how you gotta cut. Then you become a toxic person or a narcissist, because now, you know what I'm saying, the thing that helps keep you in check with being human, you turned it off. You cut it off. You disabled it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part that keeps you in check. And that's what the narc does. They cut theirs off. Don't ever do that. You learn how to guard your energy and protect yourself, but you never cut off your subconscious mind and your consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Cut yourself away from your empathy and your feelings. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they can't operate authentically, and that's why they have to copy and paste and pick up bits and pieces from their other suppliers. The other people that they're messing with behind your back, they pick up bits and pieces on how to act, how to talk, you know, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They pick up stuff from all their supplies and implement them in themselves, and then they present you with this quilted blanket, you know what I'm saying, that's made up of all these different pieces. You know what I'm saying? So they not real. You know what I'm saying? You can't perceive them as real. You can't take them as real. None of that. And if you do, well, you just can't really, because they always fly. You know, when they get in that narcissistic rage and they get mad and just go crazy, you know what I'm saying, over little or nothing. You know what I'm saying? They frustrated within themselves. They're frustrated within themselves because they know they're not being authentic. You know what I'm saying? They're not comfortable with themselves for this very reason. You know what I'm saying? But they mad at everybody else about it because, like a narcissist, like how they always blame stuff on somebody else. It's your fault, you know, that I'm not authentic. It's your fault that I can't keep it real. You know what I'm saying? It's your fault why, you know what I'm saying, I banged your girl. It's your fault why I banged your husband. You know, they don't take responsibility for nothing, you know. But yeah, man, that's why you can't take them around other people, because they'll mimic that good feeling that you have with somebody else, and then go behind your back and try to mimic that with them behind your back, mimic that good feeling, because I'm telling you, they can see different stuff, because them dark triad spirits is with them. But they'll try to mimic that good feeling and that good vibe that you have with your friends and your family, and that's how they'll go behind your back and end up screwing some of your people behind your back, because they're mimicking, they're emulating you. You know what I'm saying? They're emulating your relationship with that person. They're emulating your vibe, how you talk, you know, how you come up on the scene, all that, your dress code, all that. It's copy and paste all the way, man. So don't ever think that a narc can ever be authentic. They stealing bits and pieces from every supply they got. This supply over here might roll the weed a certain way and talk this type of stuff, and this one might pour the drink and talk some junk when they pouring the drink, and this one over here, they drive this way and put the seat back and they cock it up like this, you know what I'm saying? So now when you come around the narc, that's how the narc putting it all together, you know what I'm saying? And a young lady, she might, man, this cat pretty smooth. My man has stole a lot of stuff from a lot of real people, you know what I'm saying? Same with the females. That chick done stole a lot of stuff from a lot of real chicks, and she emulating and pushing it onto you. But she ain't real within herself, because she ain't being authentic. She can't identify with herself. She not taking responsibility for her actions, none of that. She ain't one with God. You know what I'm saying? She got a falsified sense of self. She want to be praised, worshiped, and she want to try to control you, or he want to try to control you. So there's no authenticity, like I said. Just straight copy paste all the time. So this your man, C. Neil, C from the D, coming at you with everything that's real. Hey, y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that share button, man. And I'll see y'all on the next one. And you have a blessed one, man. Love y'all, man. Peace.